Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys a very interesting strategy, guys. A very simple but profitable strategy, okay? The strategy is simple to understand, but the profitability of this strategy is just too much, okay? Now, I'll keep this video very short, so you make sure you listen to everything I'm about to say. Okay, now before we go into that, if you are new to my channel, if you are just coming across my channel for the first time, please make sure you do subscribe. Okay, join the family, because here on this channel I post simple but profitable strategy that even a beginner can use to grow his or her account. Okay, and my strategy here is for growing a small account. Okay, so if you have been struggling to grow your small account, okay, here on my channel I post strategies that will help you grow your small account. Okay, so if you are new, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, okay, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. Alright, so that is out of the way now. Alright, so the strategy I'm about to share with you guys now is a very simple one. Okay, now here are the conditions. Okay, first of all, what you need to do is to allow this red mark, this signal line, okay, to get to the overbought level, which is the 80. Okay, the 3 line, okay, should be touching the 80 level. All right, so once you see that they are touching the 80 level, okay, now what you do is to allow this red mark, this signal line, to cross below the 2 green and black line. Okay, so once you see that they have crossed, okay, now you don't enter yet. Okay, you don't enter, you are going to wait for one final condition before you take your entry. Right, now look on the main chart right here. You can see that there is a black moving average. Right, now you are going to wait for price to cross below that black moving average. Okay, so immediately you see that price is crossing below that black line. Okay, you wait for that particular candle to close. Right, so immediately that candle is closing, you go in for your entry. Right, then you take 3 to 5 candles. Okay, take 3 to 5 candles and you are out. Okay, don't take more than that. All right, this is a scalping strategy. You just need to go in for a short time and then you are out, right, before any spike will come. Okay, now let me show you another example. With this powerful strategy. Right now you can see that this one, right, is touching the 80 level before we took that entry. All right, the remaining one are not touching it yet. Right, now you can see this one right here is touching the 80 level. Right, okay, now what you do is to wait for the crossing to happen. Right, now you wait and the red cross below the green and the black line. Right, now the next thing you wait for your final condition is to allow it to cross the black moving average on the main chart. Right, so now immediately you see that the crossing has happened, you go in for your 5 candles. Right, and then you are out. Okay, let me show you one more example, then that will be all. Right, now you can see here also there was a spike. The red, green and black was touching the overbought level. Right, you wait for the crossing to happen. Okay, now the crossing happened, the final condition, you wait for the price to cross below the moving average. Right, now immediately it cross, you take your 5 candles and you are out. Right, so take note of this, guys. You don't need to stay more than 5 candles. Okay, you either take 3 or you take 5. Right, don't stay more than that. Okay, because you don't want to be caught with any spike. Right, so that is how simple this strategy is. Okay, now you can see here the indicator is going to first give you the signal, right, that price is about to reverse. Okay, by reversing down, okay, crossing below the black and the green line here, right? Then immediately that sign is given, that signal is given, you see that price will also cross below on the main chart. Okay, so you make sure you wait for price to cross on the main chart, okay, cross below or above on the main chart before you take any entry, guys. Okay, so this is 1000 right now. Okay, let me show you guys few example on crash. Okay, now for the zoom level, before we go to crash, let me show you the zoom level. The zoom level, you zoom out completely, right? You zoom out completely. Okay, now let me show you guys some example on crash. Okay guys, we are on crash right now. Okay, this is crash, crash 1000 right here. Okay, now you can see that price got to the oversold level here. Okay, now as I said on bull, you wait for the red to cross above. Okay, here we do the opposite, right? We wait for price to cross above the green and black line. Okay, now the signal has been given that price is about to reverse, right? Now here on the main chart, okay, what you do now is to wait for price to cross above the black moving average, right? Then immediately that particular candle that will cross above that black line close, you go in for 3 to 5 candles. Okay, make sure you don't stay more than that. Okay, so that is pretty much everything you need to know regarding this strategy. Okay, so that's everything you need to know. I will share the settings with you guys now, okay, because I don't want to make this video very long. Okay, first thing you do, you click on this icon, right? After clicking on it, our first indicator here is the moving average, right, which is the one showing on the main chart. The period is 35, shift 0, method simple, apply to close. Under the star we have 3 pixels, the color is black, and then you click on done. Okay, now this is the icon you will click before you search for your moving average, right? Now you are still going to click on this icon. Okay, I'm talking to the beginners that will not know what to do, right? If you already know this, you can just skip this part, right? Now you click on this icon again, and then you search for the MACD, which is this one right here. Sorry, you search for MACD, which is this one right here. Okay, you click on it. Now this is how you are going to set it up, right? This is how you are going to set it up. Okay, the background should be white. Okay, the both of them white. Alright, so you make sure you post video, write it down somewhere, or you can screenshot it, right? After that, you click on done. Now our next indicator here is the envelope, right? Now before you add the envelope, right, this icon here is the one you are going to click before you add the envelope, right? You click on this icon here, then you search and add the envelope, right? So these are the settings for the envelope, right? You screenshot everything the way you are seeing it here on my own side, right? The way I set it, that's the way you are going to set it. So after that, you click on done. Then the next indicator, you have to click on this icon again, then you search for the envelope, right? Now these are the settings for the envelope. These are the settings. Alright, these are the settings. So you make sure you set it the same way you are seeing it here on my own side, right? Then after that, you click on done. Okay, then you are going to add the last indicator, which is the relative strength index. Okay, before that, you click on this icon and then you search for the relative strength index. Okay, so don't be confused. Then here, these are the settings. The period is 1, apply to close. Under the star you have 1 pixel, the color is white, which is going to be the color of your background. And then the levels, this is how I did it. Alright, so this is the oversold zone, okay, which I choose 5 and 95, and then this is the support zone, right, which is the 80 and 20. All right, so this is how it is. And then the color is black, but you can use any color of your choice. But if you're using a black background, you can't use black, okay? Use any other color apart from black. The pixel is 2. So after doing all that, you click on done and you go back. You are going to have a screen like this, guys. You are going to have a screen like this, a money downloading screen like this, okay? This is more examples here. So you go out now and test this strategy for yourself, okay? Back test it. Don't just take my words for it, right? You back test it for yourself, you put in the work, right? And then you make sure you stick to the rules I give here, okay? The conditions, make sure you always wait for it to happen before taking any entry. Alright? So that is pretty much everything about this strategy. Thank you for watching. See you out.